I can't believe we're fucking doing this. Sleeping. Sleeping.
That's all the game is.
Can I just be a dad who sleeps? This. I had a more comfortable position for this. Dad! Sleeping. Dad, wake up! Wake up, pretend to be dead. 5 more minutes. I'll pretend to be dead. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm laying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda. Yikes. Dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Dad tip 80. Please don't pirate games. Dad tip number 66. It's okay if you don't... Oh, okay, I didn't get to see it. Build that dad. Alright, Dad bod.
So what if you make yourself white?
Then she'll stay the same.
Oh my God, the fact you get to customize it to this.
See, look, we can have Aaron hair. We can have Danny hair. A bun.
That's so cool.
We can have this, Space Warrior hair. Never seen this before.
Nope, never.
I think... here we go, we'll do this.
Going Space Warrior hair, you going Super Saiyan. Oh God. Oh, Tony Clint Sr.
Exactly.
Oh my God, the eyes. What are those, like super realistic eyes? What the fuck?
No, they're just looking off to the side, that's all. Can have overly anime.
Right
Oh, kind of, I guess.
Oh, no, okay, they're not as realistic as I thought they were.
Space Warrior eyes. Narrow eyes.
Dude, wait, what are the ones with, like, the underside, like, up? It's like a... Shit, I'm trying to think. Like, row 3, column 2?
I'm really happy. I'm shiny.
Yeah, those are really dreamy. He's like, I maybe... Oh my God.
We got bushy brows, Danny brows.
Bushy brow sensei.
What the fuck?
Wizard brows. Jesus Christ.
You can wear Danny clothes, Aaron clothes, a plain white tee, badass tee, egg nips tee, flower tee, maple beige tee,
Egg nips.
kitten suit, plain suit. It's fucking. I feel like he'd wear the kitten suit to match his color.
Oh my God.
This is dad material right here.
This is turning into the aged version of what happens to your fucking Grand Theft Auto character.
Hello, I'm dad.
If there was leopard, it would make all the perfect sense.
There we go. There's Tony Clint. Who's never looking at you. He's just always slightly more concerned about what's off to his right.
Be that dad.
Dad tip number 25. Drink plenty of water.
Like, talking to him.
Yeah. Dad tip number 4. Oh. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in a little photo album. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pulled out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we began looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. Yeah, I said, oh God, too, when I started this up. The only way your father and I, the only way your mother and I, the only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my God, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so we went with both. Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that... Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right? Yep, definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse phase.
Oh.
Dad. I believe you named that plush Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band. Ouch, kid. The Scommunist Manifesto has a chance back in the day. Had a chance. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that Radhorn section. Hey, it's Emma P.
Ugh.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up.
Ugh.
Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Oh, right, Emma P was the one who... tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, pooped her pants during a sleepover.
Aw.
Dad, that was me. I did that. Oh. And I was having a sleepover with Emma R, who isn't Emma P. She never told anyone, though. True blue, that Emma R.
Oh.
Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. And then got food poisoning from the cheesy tortada blasts. What the fuck did we eat? No wonder we got sick. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with a Z.
Ugh.
Dad still can't drive past McFridays without gagging.
Huh.
Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down the box and pulls one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. This was the day you were born. This was the day we adopted you.
Huh.
Do we want her to be...
The dialogue changes.
I think it's just like, did we adopt her or is she my blood? I'm just going to say you were born because it's just funny that as white as I am, I made you. It's kind of a funny story. We got... his fucking eyes. I can't... He's trying to tell a story. Down at the bottom left is my fucking face. We got into a car accident.
I'm slightly more concerned about what's to my left.
We got into a car accident right before the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course I was freaking out, and that old lady who crashed into us was freaking out. I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've seen her, and she says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." She was right. You know, I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Alright, well. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window We get it, Amanda, you break stuff. And there's be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It'll forever hold a place in my heart. But it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our old house, disappear in the rear view mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features washer dryer hookups, a 2-car garage, multiple places to sleep. I think a 2-car garage.
Multiple places to sleep.
That's right, you heard me. A garage big enough for not 1, but 2 whole cars. As well as room for all of my very important dad tools. And my motorcycle. My sick hog. My sick hog. The old steel pony. Dad's little motor I can't even fucking say that word. Velocipede. Dad, the 2-wheel transportation station. Dad, I have never ridden a motorcycle in my life, and to be honest, I'm afraid of them. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know... Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Dad, don't you dare. Senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just going to ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer we need to go... And we need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're going to take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done, then check the area out. This is what I'm doing today. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mowed and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hi-ya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice forms, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. And an ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. We need to unpack first. I need some coffee as soon as possible. Did you see all the dogs in that park nearby? I need some coffee. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of old bean juice, or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed the coffee.
You just huffed a lot during that hot.
I don't know. At this point, I can barely control my own voice. My throat's sore. Let's do it.
Fine.
Dad tip 59. First is the worst, second is the best, third is the one with the hairiest chest. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place in the corner. Man, this is such a convenient walking distance for our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else to drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at my own home or on my own couch and not make awkward eye contact with other people? As I'm looking to the right or left, wherever, just like... I really don't like eye contact. At least when I'm home, some random guys are gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it. And technically, he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. Dad, and what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you have to go up to get it or do you have to go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bid somewhere out of sight, and now you're the jerk that left their mug? Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda! We walk inside. Were you prepared for this much reading? I knew what I was getting into, and I'm not really great at reading sometimes.
Fine.
The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls, and patrons lounge around the well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin the record player next to the little stage. Hey, well, welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in a poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time. I suppose now it's a good idea because, like, the business is still running? But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. And now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I talk about it. But man, we're getting in it now, and I can't stop. Hey. So, what it'll be? I scan the chalkboard menu and immediately overwhelmed. I'll have, Godspeed You Black Coffee, Ice, Tegan and Sarah, Chai Antwoord. I don't...
I like the concept that, you're on your knees whenever you talk to people, which is why you're always down in the corner.
What am I getting? What am I ordering today?
Chai Antwoord, Godspeed You Black Coffee. Yes.
Am I getting black coffee?
Actually, wait, Ice, Tegan, and Sarah, I don't know what that is. The only thing I recognize is black coffee, and this seems like the most bland dad thing to get.
So I should get it, because I'm dad.
Yes.
Classic. Ooh, he liked that. Great. Great, that's what I want. Is this man I'm just meeting to like what I'm ordering. Classic. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed You Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential progressive rock band known as their sweeping soundscapes and... I'm doing that thing again. But coming right up. And for you, I'll have a macchiato di Marco, please. Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? Medium. Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat at one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey, ska was a cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what'd we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside, and also don't go outside, and also don't talk to people. See? We're making progress. Matt sets our drink down at our table, and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Good one. Hi. We're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Tony. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be here a lot. You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes in the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're going to have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, really appreciate the flavor sensations of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be, whatever. I taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just going to give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece, and Amanda and I happily chow down. Wow, this is amazing. Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. Jesus Christ, I'm...
You're welcome.
So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might be the only one to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread Kennedy's, grateful banana bread. Right said banana bread. I don't... What do I
I
pick?
don't get any of them. I don't understand the references. I'm not a dad.
Grateful banana bread. Grateful bread.
The grateful bread. It might throw off the customer.
I guess right said banana bread.
Yeah.
Oh, he liked that a lot. Like right said, Fred.
God.
Like right said, Fred. But now it's about banana bread. I think the youngsters would like it despite not getting it.
Huh?
That
Have all
actually has a nice ring to it. Really? Yeah, right said banana bread. Strong decisions. That's up, baby. Look at their faces right now. She's just like, oh, God. He's like, I'm gonna fuck you later. And my guy is like, oh, dear God, help.
I'm just incredibly unsettled by this.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it'd sound cool, but once I said it, I realized it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth. And maybe I should just leave saying baby out to the professionals.
Hey.
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. See? It sounds good when you say it. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment.
Oh God damn
Jesus
it.
Christ, what is happening already? Is that John?
Oh yeah, right. It looks like a 4-year-old version of me.
I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish our drinks and head out. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Should get back to unpacking. Let's get some fresh air. I need a nap. Let's get back to unpacking. I've got a lot on my plate right now. Did you know that moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults? Is that right? Behind the constant fear that you smell bad and everyone's too polite to tell you? Probably. Do I smell bad? Man, it gives me a whiff. You're fine, Pops. Let's go home. Dad tip 65. Grow your own vegetables. It's cheaper, I think.
Huh. That's a good one.
I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass, I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello! A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello?
Excellent.
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes, hi, I'm Tony. I have no voices, alright? It's just like slow it down or speed it up. I saw the moving van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter, Christy, wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come. She's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh, I meant... Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met. My social life is already in the tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay. Is the, Mrs. around? No, not anymore. She died. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry. Can you, close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically and but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by.
My daughter and Amanda.
I like,
Fucking mind.
where am I? How did I get here?
My wife was dead.
Also, 4 kids is perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands and seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Nice.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. Winking at me, I can see there.
Oh, God.
And with that, Joseph's gone. You seem nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See? You're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway?
Huh.
Finger point. Yeah. Oh, I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Let's get some fresh air. Joseph probably wants his plate back. Let's go get fresh air. I don't want to just jump to Joseph right off the bat. Let's go go to the park or something. Let's hit that park down the road. I saw a ton of dogs when we drove past. Okay, will you help me steal a dog? For the last time, I can't fit a dog into my pockets of my cargo shorts. It's physically impossible. I'm also not wearing fucking cargo shorts. I'm wearing a suit with cats. But yeah, I've lost my mind. You're breaking my heart, Pops. Jesus Christ.